No! No! That Amber Alert was the most ineffective fucking use of fucking bandwidth I have ever come across. Never mind the fact that I was in the middle of trying to fall asleep after fucking drinking a bottle of vodka on You Now. The last thing I wanted was to hear coming from my fucking phone. So yeah, I took my phone and I threw it in a fucking toilet bowl. So you know what? Maybe they should re-up what I think about her fucking tweet. Don't give a shit. That's how irrelevant, like, that has come out to. Yes, but my point is, if you're doing an alert at 3 o'clock in the morning, nobody is gonna fucking listen to it. All it did, I guarantee you that 90% of the people that got that alert last night shut their phone off or turned off the Amber Alert notifications. Because when you send out an Amber Alert at 3 o'clock in the morning, nobody wants to get woken up when they got work alert, and I was like, oh my God, look, a missing child. Let me get in my car and call all my friends to see if they've seen the missing child at 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm waking up in the morning. Like, it doesn't matter. It did more harm than good. That's my point. That was my point. I bet you 90% of the people that got that alert now shut off alerts on their phone because of the Amber Alert at like 7 a.m. It would have been more effective because people would have been awake. But when you put out an Amber Alert at 3 a.m., nobody's awake and nobody's gonna give a fuck about it. Nobody is gonna give a shit about the Amber Alert if you put out an alert at 3 o'clock in the morning. Nobody is going to care about it. All they did was fucking... And no, I'm not drunk. Right now we're at Let's Be Honest. I'm sober. Oh, and I'm gonna put this rant on YouTube, guys. Don't worry. But seriously, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that the Amber Alert system, when you send out an alert at 3 o'clock in the morning in New Jersey, when everybody is fucking sleeping, that it does more harm, that it does more good than harm. It did more harm than good last night. Because now everybody is turning off their Amber Alert system notifications on their phone. You can turn it off, yes. And what I'm saying is, it has now done worse. They've made more people shut off the alerts on their phone because of last night. Because you know what? After throwing my phone in the toilet bowl, I've also shut it off on my phone. 3 o'clock in the morning in New Jersey on a fucking Monday night, Tuesday morning. Nobody. That's my point. You destroyed the Amber Alert system by not fucking putting out an Amber Alert at a normal time. Mark G. Oh wait, you're saying Kelly. What is Kelly saying? I went to Christian school. Do I give a shit about God? No. So we're not talking about God. We're talking about the Amber Alert system. Because you know what? If God was real, God wouldn't let a child be abducted. Oh, there's the logic right there. So shut the fuck up about religion in my broadcast. I'm not even going to that realm. I'm sober, actually, guys. Thank you, PTX. Guys, if you want to get abducted by FistPump, if you wanted to get abducted by me, show me a heart. If you want me to kidnap you, show me a heart. I want to be kidnapped by FistPump. I will follow everybody back that puts out that hashtag. I want to be, you got to tag me in it, put in my Vine in it, put the Vine URL for my Amber Alert system. I'm going to put it in the chat right now for you guys. So there's the Vine URL. So tag me in it, put that Vine URL, hashtag I want to be kidnapped by FistPump. And I will follow everybody back on Twitter that does that. Hashtag I want to be kidnapped by FistPump. And put in that Vine and that Vine URL and tag me in it. I want to be kidnapped by FistPump. I'll type it into the chat. I want to be kidnapped by FistPump. So there's the hashtag, I want to be kidnapped by FistPump. Eat, sleep, you now repeat. Well, or otherwise it's eat, sleep, almost, because there's a fucking Amber Alert, you now repeat.